Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome to Melda 242. I am Melda, and it's Good Friday again. I'm fixing a traditional meal, fried fish and hot cross buns. If you want to see how this is prepared, then continue watching. Here are the ingredients on your left. I am seasoning the fish. I have 5 snappers, and they will do the trick today. All right, just putting some lime juice over them. Some garlic salt. Now you can use the fish seasoning if you wish, but this is what I want to use. Just putting a scotch on this one so that the seasoning can go through it. Okay, nice lime juice. Oh yeah. Now the red pepper flakes. This can also be substituted with black pepper or any type of pepper of your choice. You work it. Now they're done. I'm putting them down to rest in this bowl. I'm gonna cover them down and let them sit for about 30 minutes to an hour before frying them. Okay, it's my fried fish. I have 5. It's 3 of us, so that would work it. That should do it. Now it's time for the buns. The ingredients are on the left. That's 2.5 cups of flour, 2/3 cups of sugar, and then I have a yeast mixture of yeast, warm water, oil, sugar, some flour. Mix that together and you set it aside for about 5 minutes, and that's what you should be looking for. Now the oil gave it this nice creamy texture. That's gonna make for a nice softness. It looks like melted ice cream. So that's the flour, the sugar, and the yeast mixture. Now I'm adding the nutmeg. Some cinnamon. And about a tablespoon of dried cranberry. My daughter doesn't want anything, but I told her just put a little bit in and just chop them up super fine, so she wouldn't even taste them. So I'm just adding a little bit. Mommy just adding a little bit for her. All right, just a little bit. So that's about a tablespoon of dried gran. You can add any type of fruit you want to add in it. Raisins, dried fruit, like the ones you put in fruit cake, or you can even add coconut or nuts. Now I'm also adding 2 egg yolks. I'm going to use the egg white for the topping because I am all out of sugar. Flour, powder sugar, so I have to make the topping with the egg white. I thought I had some, but it's finished and we're on a lockdown, so I can't get out. So I'm just mixing these up in the flour and the yeast mixture, along with a 1/4 cup of evaporated milk. So that's the flour, sugar, the yeast mixture, evaporated milk, nutmeg, cinnamon, and a little bit of salt. Okay, I'm just forming a ball with this paddle before putting it on the countertop for kneading. it is super soft. So that means I'm gonna have soft rolls because of the oil I've added. Just like that. I'm just going to bring this together for about 5 to 8 minutes or so, 10. It is soft. So I'm just adding a little bit of flour every now and then, just to keep it from sticking to the countertop and my hands. Oh yeah. This is soft. A little bit goes a long way. This is good exercising for me too, for my arms. Believe it or not. All right. Now it's ready to do its thing in this bowl. I'm just adding a little bit of butter in the bowl. I'm just going to set the dough in the bowl and allow it to double its size. Okay. Now that's going to expand. Give it about 30 minutes to about 30 to 45 minutes. Then it'll be ready to form the rolls. Cover that down. I'm going to put a towel over this as well. It rises quickly in warmth. Okay. There you have it. Okay, that's better. Just to let some of the gas out of it from the yeast. Now I'm gonna move this around a bit on the board, on the countertop. Okay. Just like so. Still soft. Nice and pliable. I'm having my workout right now. That's what I am talking about. Just like that. I'm just cutting this into two, so I can make 2 logs out of it, and then I can cut them up into small sizes. Now you want the dough to be soft, not too stiff. Because if you have a stiff dough, you're gonna have, the bread is gonna be too hard. And you don't want that. The rolls should be able to squeeze, you should be able to squeeze them. Once you release it, then it should come back to the normal size. So right now I'm just sectioning them up. Okay. So I can get about 8 to 9 out of this. 2, 4, 6. Okay, that's 9. Excellent. Yes. Same thing. Okay, got 9 out of that. So we have 12.5. 18. I'm just forming little balls. I'm arranging them, and then I will allow them to double in size. Add a little palm spray over them, cover them down first, and then I'm going to allow them to double. That's going to take about 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, while that is rising, just preparing the topping. Now I would normally use powdered sugar, but I'm out of powdered sugar, so I'm just using what I have. So I'm going to use those egg whites along with 2/3 cups of sugar and some flavoring, piece of butter. Then I would have my topping. This is the egg white. That's after 3 minutes of whipping. Then I would add the sugar. This scoop is 2/3 of a cup, so that's enough. Whip this up again for about 5 minutes. Before adding the flavoring and a little piece of butter. Now this is the longest part. To have this mixed up nice and ready. Now the butter would keep it soft. Keep it from getting hard. You don't want the topping to be hard. You want it to be soft and creamy. If I was using the powdered sugar, I would have add butter to it as well. So that's my recipe. Okay. Needs a little piece of butter. Few squirts of this flavoring. Little piece of butter. So the butter would keep it soft, even if I have to stir the leftovers, and then it wouldn't get hard. So that's that. What is Good Friday like without fish and buns? Right. Now I'm just transferring it to the smaller container. Then I'm going to put the lid on it and hold it still until the rolls are finished and cooled. Now they're ready to put into the oven. Okay. The oven is preheated and it's on 350 degrees. They're going to go for about 20 minutes or so, or until they are golden brown. That's the first check. 15 minutes first check. Go a little longer. The bottom. While that is baking, I'm going to prepare my 5 beautiful snappers. Okay, they're gonna work for us. It's 3 of us, so they will work. Jesus did it with 2, and now I have 5. So thank you, Lord, for these. Some people don't even have any. So I have 5. Woohoo! Get that wipe up. Okay, so I have 3 in now and 2 more to go. Look what I'm using. A pot cover to take them out because the fat is starting to plop and I don't want to get burned. Using it as a shield. Okay. Just like that. Paper towel is in the plate. This is the last one. Let's go. Come on out. Oh, this one must be like the heat. I got you. Yes. Last two. They're in. Okay. That's like about 3 to 5 minutes on each side. And of course the stove is on medium. There you have it. 5 beautiful fried fish. Okay, now it's time for the buns to come out. Okay. Wowee. And they smell heavenly. Oh man. Yes. The yolk gave it this little nice yellowishy color. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this palm over them. Make them nice and shiny and looking good. Yes. So I'm going to allow them to cool and then put some frost. Okay, that's a topping. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Oh yes, that's it too. That's a serving. Thank you very much for watching my video all the way to the end. If you have enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. God bless you, and I will see you in the next one. Be sure to wash your hands now.